Welcome to the Driving Theory Test United Kingdom Pro. Question 1. When may you reverse from a side road into a main road? A. Only if both roads are clear of traffic. B. Not at any time. C. At any time. D. Only if the main road is clear of traffic. The correct answer is B. Question 2. What must you do when you see this sign? A. Stop only if traffic is approaching. B. Stop, even if the road is clear. C. Stop only if children are waiting to cross. D. Stop only if a red light is showing. The correct answer is B. Question 3. How would age affect an elderly person's driving ability? A. They won't be able to obtain car insurance. B. They'll need glasses to read road signs. C. They'll take longer to react to hazards. D. They won't signal at junctions. The correct answer is C. Question 4. You've been taking medicine that causes drowsiness. You begin to feel better, but you still need to take the medicine. What should you do about driving? A. Only drive if your journey is necessary. B. Drive on quiet roads. C. Ask someone to come with you. D. Avoid driving and check with your doctor. The correct answer is D. Question 5. You break down on a motorway. You need to call for help. Why may it be better to use an emergency roadside telephone rather than a mobile phone? A. It connects you to a local garage. B. Using a mobile phone will distract other drivers. C. It allows easy location by the emergency services. D. Mobile phones don't work on motorways. The correct answer is C. Question 6. What must you do when entering roadworks where a temporary speed limit is displayed? A. Obey the speed limit. B. Obey the limit, but only during rush hour. C. Ignore the displayed limit. D. Use your own judgment. The limit is only advisory. The correct answer is A. Question 7. What's most likely to distract you while you're driving? A. Using a mobile phone. B. Using the windscreen wipers. C. Using the demisters. D. Checking the mirrors. The correct answer is A. Question 8. Where would you see these road markings? A. At a level crossing. B. On a motorway slip road. C. At a pedestrian crossing. D. On a single-track road. The correct answer is B. Question 9. You're driving in a built-up area that has traffic calming measures. What should you do when you approach a road hump? A. Move across to the left-hand side of the road. B. Wait for any pedestrians to cross. C. Check your mirror and slow down. D. Stop and check both pavements. The correct answer is C. Question 10. Why should you switch off your rear fog lights when the fog has cleared? A. To allow your headlights to work. B. To stop draining the battery. C. To stop the engine losing power. D. To prevent dazzling following drivers. The correct answer is D. Question 11. Where would you see this road marking? A. At traffic lights. B. On road humps. C. Near a level crossing. D. At a box junction. The correct answer is B. Question 12. On which occasion may you enter a box junction? A. When there are fewer than 2 vehicles ahead. B. When signaled by another road user. C. When your exit road is clear. D. When traffic signs direct you. The correct answer is C. Question 13. A casualty isn't breathing normally and needs CPR. At what rate should you press down and release on the center of their chest? A. 10 times per minute. B. 120 times per minute. C. 60 times per minute. D. 240 times per minute. The correct answer is B. Question 14. There are flashing amber lights under a school warning sign. What action should you take? A. Reduce speed until you're clear of the area. B. Keep up your speed and sound the horn. C. Increase your speed to clear the area quickly. D. Wait at the lights until they change to green. The correct answer is A. Question 15. How should you drive in areas with traffic calming measures? A. At a reduced speed. B. At the speed limit. C. In the center of the road. D. With headlights on dipped beam. The correct answer is A. Question 16. What should you do as you approach this overhead bridge? A. Move out to the center of the road before going through. B. Find another route. This one is only for high vehicles. C. Be prepared to give way to large vehicles in the middle of the road. D. Move across to the right-hand side before going through. The correct answer is C. Question 17. You're waiting to turn right at the end of a road. Your view is obstructed by parked vehicles. What should you do? A. Stop and then move forward slowly and carefully for a clear view. B. Move quickly to where you can see so you only block traffic from one direction. C. Wait for a pedestrian to let you know when it's safe for you to emerge. D. Turn your vehicle around immediately and find another junction to use. The correct answer is A. Question 18. Where's the safest place to park your vehicle at night? A. In a garage. B. On a busy road. C. In a quiet car park. D. Near a red route. The correct answer is A. Question 19. What's the main cause of skidding? A. The weather. B. The driver. C. The vehicle. D. The road. The correct answer is B. Question 20. You've just passed your test. How can you reduce your risk of being involved in a collision? A. By always staying close to the vehicle in front. B. By never going over 40 miles per hour. C. By staying in the left-hand lane on all roads. D. By taking further training. The correct answer is D. Question 21. Why should you always reduce your speed when traveling in fog? A. The brakes don't work as well. B. You'll be dazzled by other headlights. C. The engine will take longer to warm up. D. It's more difficult to see what's ahead. The correct answer is D. Question 22. When leaving your vehicle, where should you try to park? A. Opposite a traffic island. B. In a secure car park. C. On a bend. D. At or near a taxi rank. The correct answer is B. Question 23. What must you have when you apply to renew your vehicle tax? A. Valid insurance. B. The vehicle's chassis number. C. The handbook. D. A valid driving license. The correct answer is A. Question 24. In which conditions are your anti-lock brakes most unlikely to prevent skidding? A. In foggy conditions. B. At night on unlit roads. C. On loose road surfaces. D. On dry tarmac. The correct answer is C. Question 25. Your vehicle catches fire while driving through a tunnel. It's still drivable. What should you do? A. Leave it where it is, with the engine running. B. Pull up, then walk to an emergency telephone. C. Park it away from the carriageway. D. Drive it out of the tunnel if you can do so. The correct answer is D. Question 26. What should you do when leaving your vehicle parked and unattended? A. Park near a busy junction. B. Park in a housing estate. C. Lock it and remove the key. D. Leave the left indicator on. The correct answer is C. Question 27. What type of emergency vehicle is fitted with a green flashing beacon? A. Fire engine. B. Road gritter. C. Ambulance. D. Doctor's car. The correct answer is D. Question 28. A driver pulls out of a side road in front of you, causing you to brake hard. What should you do? A. Ignore the error and stay calm. B. Flash your lights to show your annoyance. C. Sound your horn to show your annoyance. D. Overtake as soon as possible. The correct answer is A. Question 29. Before overtaking a large vehicle, you should keep well back. Why is this? A. To give acceleration space to overtake quickly on blind bends. B. To get the best view of the road ahead. C. To leave a gap in case the vehicle stops and rolls back. D. To offer other drivers a safe gap if they want to overtake you. The correct answer is B. Question 30. What should you do when you're following a motorcyclist along a road that has a poor surface? A. Follow closely so they can see you in their mirrors. B. Overtake immediately to avoid delays. C. Allow extra room in case they swerve to avoid potholes. D. Allow the same room as normal to avoid wasting road space. The correct answer is C. Question 31. What does this white line along the center of the road mean? A. Bus lane marking. B. Hazard warning. C. Give way warning. D. Lane marking. The correct answer is B. Question 32. When must you contact the vehicle licensing authority? A. When you take your vehicle abroad on holiday. B. When you change your vehicle. C. When you use your vehicle for work. D. When your vehicle's insurance is due. The correct answer is B. Question 33. You're approaching an unmarked crossroads. How should you deal with this type of junction? A. Accelerate and keep to the middle. B. Slow down and keep to the right. C. Accelerate and look to the left. D. Slow down and look both ways. The correct answer is D. Question 34. You're involved in a collision. Afterwards, which document may the police ask you to produce? A. Vehicle registration document. B. Driving license. C. Theory test certificate. D. Vehicle service record. The correct answer is B. Question 35. You're in a tunnel. Your vehicle is on fire and you can't drive it. What should you do? A. Stay in the vehicle and close the windows. B. Switch on hazard warning lights. C. Leave the engine running. D. Switch off all of your lights. The correct answer is B. Question 36. When must you use dipped headlights during the day? A. All the time. B. On narrow streets. C. In poor visibility. D. When parking. The correct answer is C. Question 37. You're driving on a clear night. There's a steady stream of oncoming traffic. The national speed limit applies. Which lights should you use? A. Full beam headlights. B. Side lights. C. Dipped headlights. D. Fog lights. The correct answer is C. Question 38. Your vehicle breaks down on the hard shoulder of a motorway. You need to use your mobile phone to call for help. What should you do? A. Stand at the rear of the vehicle while making the call. B. Phone a friend and ask them to come and collect you. C. Open the bonnet to help the emergency services know you've broken down. D. Check your location from the marker posts on the left. The correct answer is D. Question 39. Why should you look particularly for motorcyclists and cyclists at junctions? A. They may want to turn into the side road. B. They may slow down to let you turn. C. They're harder to see. D. They might not see you turn. The correct answer is C. Question 40. What does this sign mean? A. Two-way traffic straight ahead. B. Two-way traffic crosses a one-way road. C. Two-way traffic over a bridge. D. Two-way traffic crosses a two-way road. The correct answer is B. Question 41. You keep well back while waiting to overtake a large vehicle. What should you do if a car moves into the gap? A. Sound your horn. B. Drop back further. C. Flash your headlights. D. Start to overtake. The correct answer is B. Question 42. You're parked in a busy high street. What's the safest way to turn your vehicle around so you can go the opposite way? A. Find a quiet side road to turn around in. B. Drive into a side road and reverse into the main road. C. Get someone to stop the traffic. D. Do a U-turn. The correct answer is A. Question 43. How should you give an arm signal to turn left? A. VC 1008D. JPG. B. VC 1008R. JPG. C. VC 1008B. JPG. D. VC 1008C. JPG. The correct answer is C. Question 44. It can be helpful to plan your route before starting a journey. Why should you also plan an alternative route? A. Your original route may be blocked. B. Your maps may have different scales. C. You may find you have to pay a congestion charge. D. You may get held up by a tractor. The correct answer is A. Question 45. You're on a smart motorway. A mandatory speed limit is displayed above the hard shoulder. What does this mean? A. You shouldn't travel in this lane. B. The hard shoulder can be used as a running lane. C. You can park on the hard shoulder if you feel tired. D. You can pull up in this lane to answer a mobile phone. The correct answer is B. Question 46. On which part of a motorway or amber reflective studs found? A. Between the hard shoulder and the carriageway. B. Between the acceleration lane and the carriageway. C. Between the central reservation and the carriageway. D. Between each pair of lanes. The correct answer is C. Question 47. What can be badly affected when you overload your vehicle? A. The vehicle's gearbox. B. The vehicle's ventilation. C. The vehicle's handling. D. The vehicle's battery. The correct answer is C. Question 48. While you're driving in fog, it becomes necessary to use front fog lights. What should you remember? A. Only use them in heavy traffic conditions. B. Don't use them on motorways. C. Only use them on dual carriageways. D. Switch them off when visibility improves. The correct answer is D. Question 49. What should you do when overtaking a motorcyclist in strong winds? A. Pass closely. B. Pass very slowly. C. Pass wide. D. Pass immediately. The correct answer is C. Question 50. How will a roof rack affect your car's performance? A. There will be less wind noise. B. The engine will use more oil. C. The car will accelerate faster. D. Fuel consumption will increase. The correct answer is D.